I deserve a better life.
I'm working on it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're exploring the comic book origins of the top hat-wearing, monocle-clad gentleman of crime, Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin.
I may have saved the mayor's baby, but I refuse to save a mayor.
Don't be fooled by his stature and appearance. This flightless sack of criminal smarts has terrified Gotham for years and rolls with some of the Caped Crusaders' biggest baddies, waddling his way into Batman's criminal history books and the lead role in the upcoming Penguin series from Max.
America's a hustle.
Created by Bill Finger and Bob Kane, the Penguin's first appearance in Detective Comics number 58 portrayed him as a run-of-the-mill art thief, using the fruits of his labor to gain favor with the local mob boss. Thanks to his masterful planning, the mobster was able to pull off incredible heists, only to be slain during an argument by the Penguin, who would take the reins of the whole operation. The following adventures would be foiled time and time again by the Dark Knight and his trusty sidekick. As with many Golden Age characters, the origins of the Penguin vary. However, it's his Silver Age origin that would define his lore for all his later appearances, making him the Bird we know today.
We're flying you down to headquarters.
On what charge, boy wonder?
Illegal umbrellas.
Oswald was born into a middle-class household. The Cobblepots were a proud, ancient Gotham name, but as he would learn during his life, his name would only get him so far. Forever rejected by his father and brothers, and endlessly teased by other children, Oswald lived a tortured childhood. This was made better only by his relationship with the birds in his parents' bird shop, whom he considered to be his best friends. This connection, along with some infantile creativity by his tormentors, would bestow upon him the schoolyard moniker of the Penguin, a nickname that he would soon come to embrace, as these flightless birds are known for their adaptable nature and swift and decisive retribution when threatened. It's something he would take to heart and model his whole appearance on, even going so far as to be pictured as an almost human penguin hybrid in Tim Burton's Batman Returns and Batman the Animated Series.
You should have taken your own advice. Yeah.
Always the snappy dresser, Oswald keeps it simple, pursuing his criminal career in a top hat, umbrella, monocle, and tuxedo ensemble that gives him his distinct look, one forged from both tragedy and public image. In line with his aristocratic origins, especially in his post-Silver Age character lore, the Penguin always keeps his best threads pressed and cleaned. After his father's death from pneumonia, Oswald was forced by his mother to walk everywhere with an umbrella, out of fear of getting sick from the pouring rain. This childhood trait would become his main tool for mayhem and crime, filling his arsenal with all sorts of umbrella-based weaponry and gadgets, including flamethrowers, guns, laser blasters, rocket launchers, and all sorts of chemical threats. As one of Batman's more level-headed and intelligent villains, the Penguin rose through the ranks of Gotham's superstitious and cowardly lot, relying on his cunning, wit, and just good old-fashioned intimidation to gain both profit and stature.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
Yes, he may be a trained judo, fencing, ninjutsu, and bare-knuckle boxing expert, sometimes to the level of the Bat himself, but he saves these abilities for special occasions, always taking the smart way out and delegating the dirty work to his never-ending cavalcade of henchmen.
A scratch or two will merely slow you down.
Cobblepot has teamed up with the likes of the Joker, Catwoman, the Riddler, and other great examples of Gotham's worst, playing both the star and the middleman for some of Batman's greatest adventures. As a staple and pillar of crime in the city, Penguin has become a supplier of weapons, business connections, and information for both the good and the bad in Gotham, at one point working as an informant to the masked vigilante himself. From his swanky and barely legal nightclub, the Iceberg Lounge,
We're full up tonight. Shoo, shoo.
Oswald has taken his seat at the high table of the city's criminal element, at one point even joining the political class as mayor of Gotham during the New 52 Comics continuity. During a time when the heroes were MIA, he divided up the city into territories and handed them out to the inmates of Arkham Asylum.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
As of late, Oswald Cobblepot has returned to his mobster origins. Coming out from under the shadow of crime boss Carmine Falcone in the 2022 Matt Reeves film The Batman, the Penguin is played by the entirely unrecognizable Colin Farrell.
Don't let me hurt you. You better watch it.
he'll once again don the fins and nose for the Max original series The Penguin.
I'm gonna tear down the Empire from the inside out.
What do you think of this new version of the Penguin? Let us know in the comments below.
You work for them too.
What are you, crazy?
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.